goodness gracious. Palms melt your vibe.
Wait, what the hell? Hey camera, today we're checking out some good songs on some bad albums. Let's dive right into the video. Tesla off of Lil Pump 2 is a banger song on a not such banger album. Great that it's called Tesla, you know? Featuring Smoke Perp, even better. Okay, so they have Teslas. That's the little thing. Can I just be so for real? Because here's the thing. I think some Teslas look very good in terms of just a very boring car. I'm not into cars, right? But I am judgmental because there's only a few cars that I think aren't ugly. I think most cars are ugly and I don't care. Like, you know, you got to drive around, whatever. But I think most cars are ugly. With this, when you show, this looks like a Prius with suicide doors. You know why? Because these Teslas aren't flashy in any sort of way. So you're just flexing the brand and the doors just look kind of, man. Have fun in a freaking Costco parking lot or any parking lot with these types of doors. I'll never understand doors that open up this way. Also, it's so intimate. I'm not trying to have my entire, like when I open a car door, I love how you don't have to open the entire thing. This is inviting, I don't even know what. I forgot what we were doing here. I was just roasting the concept of butterfly doors.
Yellow tape, he went home on a stretcher. Wake up in the morning, gotta.
If y'all say this is a banger, I guess it's a banger. You know, if y'all saying this is a banger, I guess it's a banger. And I think with certain things, I think with bad songs on good albums versus good songs on bad albums, I think a lot of good songs on bad albums is because the albums as a whole aren't crafted well. And most of the time, the good song on a bad album is truly a fluke, or it's like collaboratory. You know, there's a bunch of different things to wrap your head around it. Good song, bad album. Justin Bieber, Daisies. It's just catchy, man. I don't know. Yeah, there are some good songs on Swag. Devotion was one of my favorite songs from last year. Was it carried by 𝓼𝓾𝓫𝓮? Of course. Daisies is good, but I forget how it goes. But you do hear the McGee and 𝓼𝓾𝓫𝓮 influences, yeah.
You said forever, babe, did you mean it or not? Way you got me all in my head.
I think it's great that Justin was collaborating with 𝓼𝓾𝓫𝓮 and McGee so closely for Swag, because there really are some highlights on this album, and this is definitely one of them. It's very good. All Day Long on the Big Day. Why are y'all still trying to tell me that this song is good? What are y'all trying to do? Come on now, stop playing around with me. And we got Castle Revival again? I wouldn't call The King of Limbs a bad album, but it's definitely bad by Radiohead standards. Fair. Lotus Flower though, it hits different. Alright, let's check this out. This is the most Radiohead I've ever heard in my life. You submitted this on purpose. I mean, like, obviously, but you knew I'd check out the music video. What is it? What is he doing? What is he doing? That's my question. That's my question. I just want to know what he's doing. If I know what he's doing, then I can kind of piece things together, figure things out. I don't know what he's doing in this. He's trolling. He's trolling. He's trolling. He's trolling. Champion Vacay on Jack Boys 2. This song is a banger. The rest of the album is so weak. Oh, featuring Don Toliver.
Back and I'm causing a stir. How the fuck I got the drink out of Europe? How many teas up?
Oh, it really is called Champagne. That's clever. Cause it's like champagne but pain. It doesn't sound that bad. I get it. I get the appeal. Trust me, I do. Especially based off of, compared to some of the other tracks. This one at least seems a bit more full, especially with an intro. But that bow, 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 I feel like isn't for me. That would get crazy annoying. All right, great song on a bad album for me would have to be He Knows by Camila Cabello and Lil Nas X. Okay. I didn't think I'd ever have to listen to this song or any of the songs on this album. This album cover just pisses me off. It truly does. Honestly, I'm just surprised she let Lil Nas X on her song.
When I say it to him like that, have my way with him like that, I think he knows. You know my head boys, I'm on my knees like that, Lord, please pray for me.
Are they just fighting over the same dude in this music video? Is that what's happening?
Oh my God, he's
He's bald,
plastic.
but he's
also bald.
All right, you know, they're having fun out here making a terrible song, and you know, I appreciate that. I like that. You know, it's cute to see Lil Nas X partner with some underground artists who love everybody. And you know, they're just out here releasing just some mediocre songs, and you know, I support that. I support that. BBC by Jay-Z off of Holy Grail, Magna Carta. Okay, first off, nah, because how dare you not just say the title track? Wait, what? Nas is on this? I thought they had beef.
I'm not your average dope dealer. Silver Toyota 4Runners and 4-wheelers. Me and Teflon Q45 Infiniti. Windows tinted.
White grill all in it. All right, but no, here's the real good song. And I watch you eat it, I still don't know why. Have my laundry in the streets, dirty or clean.
Can't even take my daughter for a walk. See him by the corner store. I feel.
God, this beat is so good. God, and then he was on Suit and Tie, y'all. This was generational, y'all. This really was. Great song. Can't Hold Us. On The Heist. The Heist has some bangers. Can't Hold Us is one of the better songs.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't.
Looking at that better, what it get at that better, is that he's gonna internet, check him out.
Go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style.
Money. Macklemore, you know, while his output hasn't been stellar, and I mean, I don't remember the last hit he's had. I'm Afraid of Americans. That's fair. But he does have some bangers, and he just seems like a good guy. And Downtown, oh my God.
Moped to the valet. White walls on the wheels like mayonnaise.
Stop. My crew was here. Oh, this song is so good. This is a really, really good song, y'all. Stop playing around, y'all. Stop. In Your Corner on the album Loom by Imagine Dragons. The album was pretty painful listen, but there are some genuinely awful songs on it. But that song is, wait, what? In Your Corner? Am I really listening to this? Imagine Dragons dragging me into listening to this song. Imagine that. All right, here we go.
Wanna see your name, taking some space and I'm all to blame, alright.
It just sounds like it would be the least terrible song on an Imagine Dragons album. I'll give you two. Both Shy Away and Redecorate are amazing, but the rest of the album, Scaled and Icy, absolutely sucks. Interesting batch of tracks. I mean, Redecorate is one of 21 Pilot's best written songs. And Shy Away, honestly, it has at least replay value. It is one of their better, just insanely basic, produced and written in sequence songs. Let's listen to this whole project. Let me play you some terrible moments from this album. First off, this like beat is terrible on Choker. Oh, Never Take It. This is an anti-vax anthem. It's not. But isn't it though? They're trying hard to weaponize. You and I will never take it. Hey, people can do whatever they want, but you know, when people start dropping to the floor, hey, I got that vaccine. So you know what? Formidable.
I can die with you.
This song just, this sounds like Trench cosplay. But the hook on this song is incredible. Well, it's not incredible, it's good.
Want you home in one piece now.
Right away. But let's check out the songs that you're saying are good. So we have Shy Away.
It's never hurt. Don't you leave your skin on the floor.
I think my issue with this is that they just have significantly better songs. And so even this, where like I'd consider one of the better songs on this album, is still not that great. Redecorate, huh?
Something told him he should look around and tidy up. He collected many things but never quite enough.
I'm just not in love with the verses, but I do think it is one of the most interesting song topics that Tyler's written about in general is
Should I keep it on display or redecorate?
kids taking their own lives, and then, you know, what happens to their bedroom? Do their parents or guardians or whatever, do they change it? Some families hate to change anything. You know, they leave it exactly how it was. I mean, as long as they can. And then some clean it and, you know, put things, you know, they tidy it up, you know, like, should I clean my room? Should I? Again, seriously, it has been one of my favorite song topics, but also the execution, I think, is just less than ideal. But I will say that it's easily the most interesting song on this album, and I'd consider it one of the better songs on this album. I very much so agree. Okay, I'm not even joking. When I read this comment, I thought it was like a she goblin on my 𝓼𝓾𝓫𝓼𝓬𝓻𝓲𝓫𝓮. I don't know why I read it like that, but anyways, She on Goblin by Tyler. It's a good song on a terrible album. No, it's not. And I'll show you why it's not.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, shit, gorgeous, baby, you're gorgeous. I just wanna drag your life as right.
He's talking about dragging like dead bodies out here. Also, his verse sounds awful compared to Frank Ocean.
Girl, I was just trying to get a nut bust.
Even his verse sounds better.
You're sleeping alone.
I'm telling you right now, if this was a track off Channel Orange, it would be at least 50% better as a song. I will die on that hill. It would be a better song if Tyler wasn't on it. Wait, I'm so confused because I swear somebody submitted Drips on the Eminem Show as one of the best songs. Or maybe I got that mixed up. I don't know. Rainbow Man by AJR is so laughably bad that it swings around to being funny. Okay, all the AJR fans aren't gonna like this. What in the hell?
Once there was a boy, his name was Michael J.
They call Michael Jackson gay for 5 minutes, and hearing the most cringy theater nerd kid do that for an extended period of time is just so funny. He belts out a high note every time he says gay, like it's a song made by Seth MacFarlane for a cutaway gag. Because of how absurd it is one of 2 AJR songs I had fun listening to. This is what all AJR songs sound like to me. I'm not even playing y'all. Listen to the entire thing. I don't know why. Every song on To Pimp a Butterfly, the album is perfect, but every song on it is really, really bad. Was it worth it? 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 Buffalo on Cherry Bomb is a good song on an absolutely horrendous album. I like how Tyler made that song to appeal to his fans, and it's your favorite track. I mean, I enjoy that track, but I think there's at least one better song, 2 better songs. I would put 2-Seater above that. I would put Brown Stains above it. Oh, 𝓼𝓾𝓫. I'd put 𝓼𝓾𝓫 above it as well. But Buffalo is good, especially compared to some of the worst output in Tyler's discography with this song. Fly, find your wings. But let's listen to We'll listen to the audio. God, goodness gracious, I can't wait to see the look on y'all camera faces. God, that sample is incredible. It is so good.
How many leaders in the house? Well, can't somebody bring the camera out so I can film?
You also have Shane Powers on this. It's so fun. Yeah, it is a pretty good song. And I mean, I'm not one to defend this album, so I won't. What Don't Belong to Me by Post Malone off F1 goes way harder than literally anything else on the album. It doesn't fit at all for the better. I haven't listened to a Post Malone album in a long time. I guess that's for the best.
I can't give you what don't belong to me. Maybe not forever now, but baby for the night. If I knew I need you one.
I mean, it just sounds like any old Post Malone song. I forgot he doesn't rap anymore. Or if he does, he doesn't rap a lot. But yeah, it's still pretty good. You know, Post Malone does have hits. What's my favorite Post Malone song? Ball For Me is a pretty good song. It's a pretty good song. Featuring Nicki Minaj.
Get your sailor down. I got too much on my mind right now.
These bitches, I sun them like it's daylight. These niggas wanna know what it tastes like. Pretty, pretty, please, baby, won't you pop this for me?
Nicki Minaj, she's so good. What is she up to lately? Great song on Bad Album. Words I Never Said. Lupe Fiasco on Lasers. What about Alright Already? The show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Come on. Why y'all? Nah. I'm not even gonna engage. I'm not even gonna play around. Fine, I'll look at it. Featuring Skylar Grey, that's crazy.
On camera, it's a bunch of bull. Just a poor excuse for you to use up on your bullet.
I could imagine this being one of the better songs on an album like this. That sounds accurate. Yeah, especially because I know Lasers is not for everyone. And The Show Goes On really to me is just a nostalgic pick. Because really I only listened to it in the context of something nostalgic. But I get it. That's fair. I get it. Death of a Bachelor by Panic at the Disco is a pretty mediocre album. But the song 𝓼𝓾𝓫𝓼𝓬𝓻𝓲𝓫𝓮 is actually pretty amazing. Wait, what the hell? Is that Will? No, I can't. I'm sorry. The second he starts talking, I'm like, this is like some "there's a wolf inside me" kind of music, or like not even the music, but just the vibes. I'll never be able to take Brendan Urie seriously, and that's okay, cause he does make some good music, but I'll never be able to take him seriously. That's all right. That's okay. Like, why we got 11 in here? No. All right, last but not least, y'all. For All the Dogs is trash overall, but Rich Baby Daddy with SZA and Sexy Red is such a banger. Interesting, because I know a lot of people dislike this song. I wonder why. Also, can I just say, I'm confused about SZA because I thought she didn't like Drake. And I also thought Drake didn't like SZA. So now I'm lost. This song is 6 minutes, or is it just a music video?
Hands on your knees.
Hands on your knees.
We from two different worlds, but it's a match to me.
I need a dick and conversation. Can you call for me? Let that coochie breathe.
Shit, I swear.
Directed by Drake, really? Alright, y'all, that was checking out some good songs on bad albums, but hey, stay tuned, because I also asked y'all for some bad songs on good albums, and that might even get y'all even more livid in the comments. I know. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that, and I'll catch you in the next video. Alright, bye camera.